Hey guys, KUZO here, back with another sketchbook practice page. In this one today, I'm going to be focusing a lot on the torso and the neck. We're doing a lot of practicing with that, but yeah. Hope everyone's doing well. Try to make sure this is center here. I've been doing a lot of practice with this torso and stuff recently, trying to get it down faster. But yeah. Hope everyone's doing well after the new year and the holiday. Right now we're just trying to draw. It's gonna be a gal. A girl. Could have drawn the hands out, but let's make sure it's forward like that. But no, we're going to be doing the 2 truths and a lie again. You know, breasts are always really hard to draw for me. They've always been hard to draw for me. I just need to do some practice on them. Because when I don't practice them for a while, they end up looking very, very fake, which, I mean, we are drawing fake characters, but I'd rather them look a little bit more closer to realistic. Not realistic, but, you know, stylized still, but you get what I'm saying. Not like 2 bubbles, basically. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the 2 truths and a lie. For those of you who remember it last time, basically I tell 2 truths about myself and 1 lie, and then I give you guys the chance to guess in the comment section which one the lie is, and then I tell you guys at the end. But yeah, so I'm going to tell you the 3 here, and you guys can guess. But alright, so the first one is I learned how to color traditionally first. And then the second one is I learned the color wheel in the past 5 years. I had only learned the color wheel within the past 5 years. And then the last one is I took choir in middle school. So, yeah. Those are the 3. One of them's a lie, 2 of them are true. Take a guess in the comments section. I was kind of torn between like thumbsing up the answers last time in the comment section or like hearting them, because I didn't want to heart the ones that were correct and then someone go to the comment section and look at it and be like, oh, so that's what it is. Like, basically I don't want to spoil it for the people who are watching. And I was kind of a little torn on if I wanted to heart the ones that were correct or not. So, then again, I could always give you guys the warning. I can't say don't go down there. Don't go to the comment section, or else you'll get a spoiler. Because then, if you did that, then you wouldn't be going down to the comment section to guess. So it'd be kind of contradictive. So then again, I could just heart like even the ones that, just the answers in general, because it's a fun little game. Might come in with a pen. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with the last one. Talked about it in one of my streams. The last one, 2 truths and a lie. Alright, so this is getting away from torso, so I'm going to go ahead and do another torso off to the side over here. I've been trying to think of more truths. I feel like the lies can be easier to come up with sometimes, but the truths sometimes are a little difficult for me to come up with. Because it's easy to lie about something. Then again, you might be like, well, it's easy to find the truth about something, but I'm trying to find something that might be a little interesting. I don't know. Anyways. I finally got a system with torso that's helped me a little bit more. That's why I'm doing some more practice with you guys here today on it. I think in my last stream, probably like a little over a week ago, I was talking about trying to get more fluent, and I was just doing some practicing. I took a step back and was doing some practicing on my own. Ooh, I don't like the way that arm's sitting. Got a couple videos coming that I'm excited about. I feel like it's a little too short in this area. I should be focusing more on the torso, but I don't like it if this is going to be wrong for everyone who's watching. Because I know some people kind of draw along with me and actually draw what I'm drawing too, so I want to make sure this stuff is at least pretty correct. I'm going to re-go over some of this with maybe a pen or a marker. Alright. No, why did I just sing a Christmas song? Hum a little bit of a Christmas song. Christmas is over, but not in my spirit. I still have the joy of Christmas in me. And of course, just like anybody and everything, some stuff is going to be a mistake here. Nothing's ever perfect. Typically, I try to do very simple hairstyles when it comes to like us doing this anatomy sketch stuff. It's practice pages just because it keeps it simple and I don't have to think too much about hair stuff and just focus on everything else. Alright, let's move on to some more torso stuff. Let me think. Let's get this centered here. What do I want to do here? I was trying to go for a girl, female. Did make the torso a bit too big for that, in my opinion. I was trying to go for this sort of gesture. Like that. I'll come in like that. What do I want to do with the arm? Maybe Okay, so let's go back with the arm like this and go up with the hand like this. Interesting. I say interesting as I'm drawing the the bumps. I'm saying interesting because I don't know how correct they are. That's what I need to do. More practicing of female anatomy. Maybe she's upset. And draw her with the hair. I like to draw the most. Don't ask me why I like to draw this hair the most. I just do. I like A-line bobs. I think it's because like, no, I don't know. I've just always liked A-line bobs. Some of it might have to do with Hinata, but let's not talk about that. No, okay. Hinata's hair is kind of like an A-line bob, and let's just say when I was younger, Hinata was cool. Cool is the word. I hear some of you guys out there being KUZO. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this forward. Try not to focus on the other body, the rest of the body. I'm trying not to focus too much on the rest of the body. Too much. But well, it's a very loud sound outside my apartment. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. I think it was some sort of motorcycle or something. Maybe a trash truck. Alright, so let's move on to another one. Maybe taking a different route, different angle than we normally would. So we're going from the back, a slight back angle. Sometimes I don't really know when I'm going from the back if I should just draw the butt shape when I'm doing like these simplified shapes, or if I should go in and do the shape that I normally do even from the front like this, because technically this kind of can represent the crotch part, the crotch part from the back, but I mean this still works because I could just put in the butt cheek right there, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We're not supposed to be focusing on this part anyways. Alright, this one's supposed to be a guy. Sorry for those people who were enjoying me drawing girls, since I hardly ever draw girls. Just trying to work on that myself. But I think it's about time to, I might put some pen on some of these guys. But I think it's time to talk about the 2 truths and a lie now. Sorry, this neck is a little thicker than I would like. And I think I might try to get a head on here real quick. Ears roughly going to be right here. This is going to be back of the head. Pretend this is the top part of his skull. We're going to come down and a little rough. That's where it would be good to go over it with a pen. But okay, 2 truths and a lie. The questions were, okay, I'll just say the lie. The lie was I learned how to draw traditionally, or learned how to color traditionally first. I keep on messing up on these. Hopefully I'll get better at saying them. But how hard is it to read one sentence? Apparently very hard for me. I learned how to color traditionally first. That is the lie. I did not learn how to color traditionally first. The other 2 are true. I only learned the color wheel within the past 5 years. That is true. And I did take choir in middle school. And there's a story behind that on its own. Don't ask me why. Maybe I'll tell it sometime. But yeah, that was interesting. I remember singing like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, something like that. I'm not good at singing, by the way. I just took it. Definitely not good at singing. But yeah, I learned how to color digitally, and it's because I didn't have the art supplies to even practice coloring traditionally. I tried coloring with color pencil. Some of it worked, but I learned how to color digitally. I learned color theory digitally. I learned my color wheel digitally. And I was able to do that, obviously, because there's unlimited colors. Your mistakes are forgiving. It made it a lot easier for me to practice color on there, especially since there was a color wheel there. When I say I didn't learn the color wheel, I mean I didn't know what colors were next to each other. I didn't know how they related to each other. You'd be like, well, Chris, you should know that this color and this color make that color. I didn't know that stuff. I didn't know that purple was close to blue. I didn't know which direction it went. Like, I didn't know like a lot of the basic stuff. I guess I just never thought about it. I don't know. I'm a weird person sometimes when I really like talk about the things I didn't realize out loud. That's why I say anyone can learn this stuff. You just have to work really hard at it. Like the embarrassing one last time that I didn't learn my birthday until I was like 11-ish. It's crazy. I think it's funny, but Oh, and I bet a bunch of people are going to be like, what pen is that? What pen is that? It's just some random pen. I actually don't really like it very much. It's Uniball Onyx. Yeah, Micro Eco. It's not, I don't know. I don't really like it very much. It's too thin, to be honest. I mean, some people might like it. It's kind of scratchy. I've been using it recently because I have like quite a few of them, and I want to kind of get rid of them. But yeah, let's maybe go in. It's just about, we just hit 20 minutes here. Go in and clean this one up with this marker. Maybe I should have used a darker marker. Probably should have used a darker marker. This marker would have been good for doing the form lines. It's a bit lighter. Should probably go ahead and I'm going to go over here and do this one in red. Sorry if you guys hear any noise. There's some people laughing outside my apartment very loudly. Go have fun somewhere else. I'm actually drawing the shapes on this one, not drawing in the body, the actual body shape. There we go. Oh, and also, a lot of the reasons why I didn't learn coloring until much later on, a lot of it had to do with the fact that I was practicing anatomy. Like, for example, if I wanted to learn coloring and I did it with colored pencils, cheap colored pencils, you could still do it like that. But it isn't going to work as well as having everything available to you, all the colors, digitally. But the reason why, like I said, is because I was focusing on inking, black and white, and anatomy. So if I went in and probably focused on coloring more, I would have learned coloring a lot sooner. So the things you focus on are really, they make up what your strengths are. So I eventually went and learned coloring, and I know it a lot better than I did. And I'm still learning a lot about coloring. Like, I don't know everything, that's for sure. That's for darn sure. Yeah, that's weird. See, this, like I said, with this color, definitely works for these form lines. That bottom part. But I think I'll go ahead and do another little quick sketch here while we go into the closing. If you guys like my arts and want to support me in any other way, you guys are going to go and check out my Patreon, link in the description, do some tutorials there and like anatomy sheets and stuff like that. But yeah, big thanks to my Patreons. You guys are awesome. You guys help me be able to do what I do on this channel. And a huge shout out to my Chunin and Jonin tier Patreons. You guys are the best and really help me be able to do what I do here. But in any case, if you guys like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new to this channel like we see, please subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notified when each video comes out. And like always, guys, hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.